You ready? Here we are again, back. Showing you guys love because you guys show us love. The coolest podcast in the world. It's me, I'm Mook. We got Roger here. We got Santi. We got Breezy, Brivnna.
Bling, bling.
Bling, 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 blow. What's up, Santi? You shining right now, bro.
Good, man. Shining right now, man. It's got a new piece.
Yeah.
As you can see. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's got a new piece on my neck.
Yeah, it's real icy over here.
Real icy, man.
Yeah, so
you might as well turn off the extra lights.
It's getting cold over here, bro. I need a jacket or something.
Yeah.
Chilly.
My hood on.
I see you.
Winter and summer.
My hood on, G. It's for you.
I see you working, bro. Hey, can you tell us how much you pay for that and your earrings? You shining, bro.
Okay. I'll break it down.
You don't got to tell us.
It's a breakdown.
It's a hype.
These earrings are fake. These are fake.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Smart man.
These
Chad
are fake,
Johnson. Shout out to Ojo Cinco.
Yeah. So these are fake. Shout out to Blue Moon for the pendant. I paid.
Big bag.
Actually, I don't know if we could say that. So just take the number off because Blue Moon. Shout out to Blue Moon.
It's not cool. I don't care about you paying for your jewelry, bro. That's how you do it, man. All right,
glad you're doing good, dog.
We're gonna do something different this time. We're gonna talk. We got 10 topics. Everyone got 2 minutes to talk about it. All right.
2 minutes each? That's a lot of time.
No, talk like y'all can debate about it.
2 minutes to talk.
Yes, I'm gonna start. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna direct who gets to go, gets to take. Okay. But right now we're gonna start with Justo. Hold up, Justo in the building.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
What's good, bro? All right, look. First topic. Draymond Green yesterday. He stomped on Sabonis' rib cage.
He did.
That's not funny.
And he got suspended because of his previous history.
Yeah.
I mean, that was bad what he did, but the main reason he got suspended, they said, is because of his previous thing. So, Roger, start with you, since you used to hoop. You don't hoop no more.
I do hoop, actually. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about Draymond? Like, is Draymond tripping?
That shit was E, though.
Is Draymond tripping?
Yeah, he's tripping.
I'm watching the timer.
He's tripping. I mean, like, he legit stepped on him. Saw him right there and stepped on him. Nah, that's OD. So, yeah, I think he's tripping, personally.
Breezy?
He's tripping. Because even if, you try to even catch yourself, you could at least put your foot a little out. He put his foot straight down.
He stomped.
Yeah, he stomped. And then jumped off him.
It's sick. So, Tiny, did you see it?
He got his gravity back from his chest.
Tiny didn't see it. Tiny don't watch much basketball. But, basically a guy that played, he missed a shot or something, and he came back, and the guy that was defending him, he stepped on his rib like it was WWE WrestleMania. What? Yeah, he did that. So
horrible.
It's horrible. Very horrible.
Yeah, I don't really like watching Draymond play. I tell everybody that.
I like watching Draymond play.
I don't like watching him play.
He got a good attitude, man. You got to have people like that on your team.
Yeah, Draymond do. All right, next topic. Lamar Jackson. I'm saying sports for a second.
Huh?
Lamar Jackson, he is currently not on the football team right now because he's a free agent. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, clearly.
Yeah.
But he's not getting paid. What do you think?
He going to get paid, though.
Why is he not getting paid now?
Jalen Hurts just got paid.
Jalen Hurts got that bag.
Jalen Hurts got 220.
Yeah, he got that bag.
Mil.
So,
Got that
I mean, he's just
bag.
pretty much set the standard of what Lamar Jackson's going to get. He's going to get
What do you think, Breezy? How much do you think Lamar Jackson get more than Jalen Hurts or less?
A little less.
Less?
I think so.
Less?
I said a little less.
Jalen Hurts got that. He got 255 mil, which is a lot.
Yeah, but he's the highest paid, isn't he, right now?
getting 51 mil.
Yeah, but I don't think they're just going to let Lamar jump in and become
Lamar
on top
Jackson
after
wants 50
he just
mil.
got.
He was 45
Lamar
50
Jackson's
mil.
the MVP of NFL. He's going to get
Everyone knows. I'm
200
talking about people signing him.
people signing him? You don't think so? I think he was looking for that much, though. Around there.
He wants that much.
I think they're going to try to walk around it for as long as they can, though.
Yeah. The biggest thing, he's got 180.
They're going to want him to settle just for lower, but.
Yeah. He got 180 guaranteed,
he'll hold
though.
his ground.
180
That's what people
guarantees
not
crazy.
understanding.
I think
no matter what he do, he can stub his toenail tomorrow and be like, "I'm cool on y'all."
He's good.
He get $180 million.
If I sign on a dotted line and I get $100 million signing bonus, I'm just done. I'm like, hey, I failed.
$180 million though.
Regardless, hundreds of millions enough.
Knock my knee on my car. Pay me.
Yeah, facts.
I never be the same.
Santi don't watch football.
I don't watch football. I don't watch little sports, man.
You
He
watch
only
football?
watches baseball, so.
And
You watch
WWE.
baseball?
And WWE. Oh, you went to WrestleMania.
And WrestleMania.
How was it?
Amazing.
OD.
The greatest experience of my life, honestly.
Really?
I be
Experience of my life. honestly.
One of the most greatest experiences of my life, yeah, for sure.
I be seeing a lot of joints, a lot of ads for AEW. You watch that?
I don't really watch it. No, I don't really watch it, but I heard all the good wrestlers moved
I
from
seen
WWE
that.
to
I
there.
seen
Yeah.
Sting on that joint.
Yeah.
I seen
All the older ones.
It's less PG, that's why.
What's the who else on that joint? Sting and
I see someone else was Sting.
Jeff Hardy was there.
Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy was there. CM
Yes,
Punk.
man.
That's crazy.
It's because I guess
Booker T on
WWE
there or
turned
something
to
too?
PG. Huh?
Booker T was on there? Or what? He was on
I
another
believe
one.
so, yeah. They're all moving there because it's more PG-13, and WWE was bought out by some company and made it to PG, so they're like all transferring over to
So now
AEW.
WWE is like kiddie.
Kitty, exactly.
Disney
Yeah.
Channel.
AEW got Disney Channel. AEW got like blood.
Yo, I got this little
Ew.
top. I want to get your guys' opinion. Did you guys see that Drake song or that song created by AI that sounds like Drake and The Weeknd?
Yep.
Did you guys see that?
They made that song. They made like Travis Scott covering Kanye song. They made like
They had the Drake and Ice Spice joint.
Ice
That joint
Spice.
sounded terrible. That's fucked up.
Yo,
though.
isn't that crazy? Like, you guys think like AI is gonna take over the world?
Nah.
I mean,
someone
no.
said that to me, thinking AI would take over the world, but I think we'll find a way to use AI to make us money. We'll find a way to bully it. Like,
Do you think the music industry is in trouble because of AI?
yes. No.
You're in the music industry a little bit. What? I know. I'm right. I know you'd be doing like.
I could be, but if you not, you know what I'm saying? If you're not dropping music and that is an AI thing that's making songs for you, and you can't profit off that, yeah, for sure.
Like, what if AI is now gonna like make beats for people? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
producers now,
That could happen.
it's like they're in trouble. You know?
They low key do it now, bro.
Yeah, they look at doing now.
You gotta think all the software you see has already been tested already. This is years ago.
Yeah, like beat pads. Like
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that could happen, dog. People be out of job.
That's crazy, right? What goes into making like a whole beat and stuff like that?
Software. So yeah, it can be an AI that can make that software. All you gotta do is type in what you want to make, and it'll make it. It's probably AI. They probably already have some shit like that.
Yeah. You heard of Chat GPT?
Yeah, you showed me earlier. Right?
Showed you earlier. Chat GPT is basically like
Yeah, same thing, bro. You can write a book.
yeah, it's like a software that does has a high level AI that does machine learning, and then when you ask it certain questions or ask it certain things to help you with, it explains in its own way. AI scary. Are you afraid of AI, Breezy? Are you afraid of AI?
Yeah, it scares me.
It kind
I
of
see it
does.
on my TikTok all the time.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wouldn't be scared. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
It's
We
robots.
evolving,
Like there
man.
was this song
We
playing on my
evolving.
TikTok. I said, "Damn, this hard. I want this song." Then I went in the comments. It was AI. I said, "Whoa."
Yeah, it's crazy.
What song was it?
I don't remember.
At the end of the day, how would you even know it's like a person singing? Like after a while, it's just like Drake could be like, "I'm done." I could just.
Technology is
AI do it
getting
for me.
too advanced.
He got his voice. He got
You don't
his
need a
voice.
person no more.
Have
He got
you-
his voice. He can just type words.
Have you
and
seen
make a
that?
song.
There's like this software too that it makes somebody else's face look like somebody else. Say for example, it's Mook, right? I can like edit it with that software to make it look like it's like John Cena or something, but it looks like perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think it uses AI technology as well, but like it like pinpoints every like little
Oh,
dot,
yeah,
and then
I
like
got
it
you.
makes it look like you're the actual person.
That's
So-
it.
Yeah, it gets out of hand. I say AI is gonna be thing you gotta learn to live with. It's gonna be like
Yeah, for sure.
assisting. It'll help us out. It could take over your time and mine, but nothing's gonna be like. I don't see no iRobot. I watched iRobot yesterday with my favorite blend. I watched iRobot and she
Who your favorite blend?
Nah, we're not going to that.
Not my fault.
We'll talk about that later. But I watched iRobot, and then the robot, they're never gonna make a robot that runs like 40, 50 miles per hour and can lift like 100 pounds
Yeah, 1,000%.
and like swing
Well, not in our
objects.
lifetime, at least.
Yeah, I don't think so. So no need to fear AI people. Just it's a thing that'll work with you. It's not gonna take over your mind unless you already
Might take your job, but
yeah.
good.
Why did y'all get another job? People will adapt.
Well,
Start being
I
farmers.
don't know if you've seen Elon Musk is making this thing called Neuralink. It's like a chip that goes in your
Neuralink?
brain.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh yeah,
he made that a
But
long
that's
time
like,
ago.
Like isn't that for like to cure like not autism, like
Blindness,
dementia,
some
and-
stuff like that. It helps
That's what he's
cures a lot of
saying.
stuff.
It's a bigger picture. I know
Yeah.
it is, but he's using it to clear dementia. Like, when people forget things when they get older.
It is a computer on your head though, like you can control it if you really
So
want to.
I mean, they have kind of like stuff like that now though.
What if you had a
know, like,
computer on your
medical
head
devices.
and like someone had a password to your computer and they could just read your mind instead of like getting to know you?
Or they hack into your Neuralink. Like, what if that's what's possible? You know?
That's sicker than someone getting your phone.
That's true.
That'd be crazy though.
Scary.
I wonder if girls would do that though. Like,
Pay a subscription to know what you're thinking.
just know what you think. Like with their
Nah,
future.
son. Nah, that's scary. Nah, think
Yeah,
about
it's scary. Scary. Neuralink too
What's the
scary.
next joint? What's the next topic?
Oh, my fault. We moved away from the topics. We started talking, guys. Who has the most swag out of all the CoolKicks?
All of CoolKicks?
Yeah. Most swag. Whose dress is the best? Of the males. Dang.
That's a tough
It's
one.
a hot seat right here.
It's tough.
It's a hot seat. We might get everyone to take
Hey,
their.
come on, Jason. This is a good question.
We might gotta tell
This is a good
everyone to
question.
come in and put their 2 cents in this
Jason putting
joint.
that shit on too, though. But
Hey, everyone get their own vote. Then we gonna tally the vote up. My vote counts for 2.
I don't know,
It's safe.
man.
We got Jason. We got XO in the building.
Sedell, y'all.
Look, who's the best? Who's the best dressed in CoolKicks? So
Are you
You can say yourself if you want.
CoolKicks out of everybody.
everybody,
Oh, no.
wanna hear-
At all the males.
Everybody got different
Oh,
swags.
out of
Everybody
all
got
the
different
males,
swags.
I'm gonna
You can
be
say
honest.
yourself.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be judging males when I come to CoolKicks.
now you gotta
But
see
if I had
of
to
your
say
peers. Of your peers, you
That's
know if
why.
they look
If I
good or
had to
not.
say-
That's why.
Santi,
It's Santiago.
Man,
It's my dog right there. Hey, Santi.
my dog. Hey,
Ice
my
drip.
brother.
Nah, but real talk. Versatile drip. Jerm be stepping, son.
Jeremy Steven, Jeremy
Stepping.
Steven, Jeremy got
You
the
don't know
Supreme
what
fur.
style he's gonna come with. I feel like that's what drip actually is.
It depends
It's
on the
not
weather.
just like
That's facts.
picking one style and sticking to it. It's being able to step outside the box and you still got.
I
some
got my
swag
3.
to you.
Depends on the weather.
Jason, you're on there for sure. Germ and Mac.
Ooh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah. Mac is.
Them 3,
Mac
I
is
think, are the top 3 at
amazing
CoolKicks
dresser.
that dress the best, in my opinion.
I like that.
Salute,
What are
man.
your standards, though? What do you look at when you say that?
Just
The
the way they
aesthetic
put,
of like the
yeah,
fit,
just the way they
or-
put their fit
okay,
on.
yeah.
Like they always have something different, you know.
Who you vote, Roger?
Hey, leave me out of it. I don't know, son. I don't know. I
So
think
about,
it's different. Everybody got their own swag to me, so it's hard for me to compare.
It's such a subjective thing, though. You know.
Yeah, it's subjective. It's
Yeah,
like that's why
it's
it's no
just-
wrong thing. You
yeah,
can just,
you
in
know.
your opinion, who you like, whose swag you think is the best to you. Yeah, we all peers. We all around each other. We all like take a little swag from each other.
I mean,
Yeah, we for sure
honestly,
learn
since
from
I'm down
each
there,
other,
I think
too.
Mac, Zach, and Ben, their swag is versatile. Like
Mac,
they
Zach,
wear,
Ben?
they wear a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But we don't get
And
to see
honorable
it.
mention BK.
Oh,
But
you see,
the
Jason, they don't get to see all that.
BK
Yeah.
type of drip is just like you just wouldn't understand it because he really be putting that shit on. Though.
Oh,
BK is just like he would put that shit on. Though. Like if you're a sneakerhead, you're gonna know what type of shoes
Yeah.
he got on.
Facts.
yeah.
If you into real fast, you're gonna be like, wow,
Yeah. He be putting it on.
you do, bro. That's just
My
crazy,
top
bro.
3.
See, that's why I wish I
Jesus.
got to see y'all
Jesus,
more.
stop
you know?
that.
Hey, sis.
Hey, Jesus got a closet like Doug.
I saw
what?
he had the Travis Scott
So
tee
he got a
on.
closet like Doug.
He got
How
the
Doug
3.
got the same.
He got window cleaning. Jesus got 5 pair of sneakers. He
Nah,
does.
he probably got 2
Got
there.
more sneakers than me.
He do about 5 pair of sneakers. He be you swapping them dress
No, but
out.
that's your drip.
And he be flipping them.
The black and whites. That's your drip, though.
He be selling them.
It's my everyday shoe. Pandas.
My top 3 is probably
Nah, real life though. Who is your top 3?
Adele.
Hey, that Doug got you? Yeah.
Adele be
He do, though. He got
Adele's
his own
most
style,
approved. Adele the most approved
Oh,
drip
definitely.
king.
100%.
If it was the most approved player for drip, it's Adele. Yes. For
He could do it effortlessly.
yeah,
now.
Adele's drip is I see Adele post up drip. Say, hold on, champagne, dripped out.
I remember when we used to film videos, he used to wear like shorts with like a big ass jacket on. I don't know if you remember, like a big ass Supreme jacket on.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Adele. I see
The one
Adele
where you
wear
can
a.
take the sleeves?
I see Adele wear a
it'd be
peacoat.
so like
He had a vest on, right? Like a vest, like a bubble vest, and a peacoat under it.
He did. He
Wait,
did.
find that pic. Find
He
that
did,
pic.
that
There's
ass.
no
He
way.
did. And shorts, gym shorts.
I gotta
And
see
gym
this.
He had the gym shorts on. He had the vest with the peacoat over.
I'm trying
So
to
now,
picture
when you see Adele swag, now you know. That's why I say he's most approved.
a vest and a peacoat.
Best shorts in the peacoat. So Adele's most approved. Who I give the 6th man of the drip. You know, that's like basically an honorable mention. 6th man of the drip. Like you never know what they gonna rock. Mike got Kenny, Kenny, bro.
Yeah, Kenny.
Wow, that's a
Sometimes you
wild
can't sleep
card.
on Kenny. Sometimes
I don't know.
he be dripped out.
Sometimes he
Sometimes.
missed the mark, but most of the time he really be putting it on.
Yeah,
too, though.
sometimes
He got his
Kenny's
own
with
type
her. Sometimes
swag,
Kenny
though.
will look like he about to
Yeah.
play.
He got his own type
Oh, in
swag
the
and it
World
look
Cup.
good on
He
him.
was
Yeah, like he about to play in the
Cup
World
ready
Cup today.
sometimes. Yeah.
That-
or he just did
like,
like
I couldn't pull off what Kenny wears. Like I don't even have the body type for that.
Yeah,
I hear
I
that.
see Kenny wear like a jean jumpsuit, no shirt under it, and like sit like slides.
Stop.
I said, hold up,
It
Kenny.
slides. Stop it. I'm gonna stop you right there. son.
Wait, like
I'm
overall?
gonna stop you.
Kenny like Kim,
That was Cabbage Patch hours.
Kim.
messed up, dog.
It did.
Let's go over their heads.
Number one. Probably BK. 'Cause BK has everything.
That's
though.
what I was saying.
He has a lot of items.
BK wouldn't even be allowed to be on the list of CoolKicks drip because
Yeah.
it's just like that joint's not fair.
Honorable mention.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, every time I do see Ben,
Ben
he
be
has
flat,
a
bro.
fit on.
Yeah,
Ben
Benny
be
flat.
flat, bro.
Benny Boom,
Ben-
everybody.
Ben and
Talking about Benny
Benny
Boom.
Boom.
Ben and Mac be flat like that for real, and Zach too.
Pieces.
Like when you can
Real
put together
pieces.
vintage pieces, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just old.
Zach,
I don't gotta pay $300 for my fit. I can pay $12 and I
can
think
make
it
it
looks
So is
myself.
dressing a mind thing? Is it all in here or
Yeah,
it's all in
seriously,
your
bro. That's
all in
crazy.
your pockets?
Some people think like
So,
I got a
yeah.
I think it's
$300
all up
Marnie
here.
shirt on. I look good. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Sometimes, yeah, but
See,
it
I
depends
think
on the
like
Marty
that.
shirt you got on though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
still spending $300. But if I sit next to you and my fit costs $12, and she choose me, what that mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's levels to it though.
What that mean?
Because you could be all like, for example, like pro athletes, they all got afford a certain amount of like designer.
Mm-hmm.
Some athlete like Shy, they dress better in the designer versus someone else that got like designer on. It's still about mine. Even if you got money, it's still about
Yeah.
how you put it together.
Because some people could put on some all thrifted, just a whole thrifted fit, and they look like $1,000,000.
In fact,
Yeah.
It's like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
now
right.
I guess
designers
that's a
even making their
duality.
stuff look thrifty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oversized
it's a trend.
sweaters, jeans.
I like vintage swag. Who's the best NBA best dressed NBA player?
That's a good question.
A league fit. Shout out to league fits. They were supposed to like all the dope fits.
Shy up there though. He just be trying shit.
I feel like Shy would be too obvious of an answer.
Shout out to obvious answer.
Jordan Clarkson be
Yeah, Clarkson be flat. Westbrook? Too much?
Yeah.
it's kind of out there for me.
But
I
he
guess-
outside the box.
Kuzma, right?
You
We're
think,
talking
you
about dripping,
think
I
outside
guess.
the
He be
box?
wearing
though.
OD
Yeah.
stuff.
You
It be
think
fire
outside the
though.
box. Compare what the NBA used to be. This is before we was all thinking
Oh my
they wear
God! Look at
suits,
old Michael Jordan
oversized suit.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
way to game photos. The biggest suit ever.
You had to. That was in your
Oh, I
contract
see
though.
that.
The biggest brown suit.
They all look like reverends.
Yeah,
Showing up
reverends
to
and
the
pastors
game.
walking to the game. AI was the only one that pulled up with like
Yeah.
do
AI
rag
changed-
and chains on. Look
They
like
got
Lil
changed the
Wayne.
game.
Who's the best dressed athlete? Like,
Overall,
yeah,
best dressed
All
athlete.
sports.
all sports. Yeah,
I don't know.
Best dressed, but then
the
I don't
best
know.
swag.
It depends on your swag because Cristiano Ronaldo be having like $1 million suits on.
Tom
Right.
Brady.
With a protect.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Tom
Get you
Brady
a nice
flat.
tee. Columbia vest. I don't know. You're good.
You good, man.
He just bought some shoes from us the other day.
Tom Brady did?
Tom Brady.
Legend.
Legend.
for
Tom
real?
Brady to go. I feel like he got another Super Bowl coming, but we're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Speaking of athletes, who do you guys got for this Saturday? Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta. It's gonna be a good fight.
Uh-oh.
I said this. I said if Ryan Garcia makes it to the 12th round, he don't get knocked out, he may have a chance to win. He may win. If Gervonta Davis knock him out, of course it's a win. But if Gervonta Davis gets to the 12th round with Ryan Garcia, it's a toss up. Maybe if he gets that far and don't get knock him out, you never know. But I feel like Gervonta Davis has a high chance to knock him out because his strength.
I
But
think-
Garcia is taller. He lost a lot of weight.
Fast.
He's fast. Let's see. I don't know. Ryan Garcia's good though.
Davis is gonna walk him down.
Man. You walk him.
He's gonna walk him down. He's gonna take all those
I
little.
even hate that debate,
He's
dog.
Is it like
We
a?
talk about a real
It's a clear advantage.
boxer.
It's a clear
Gervonta Davis is a
To me,
boxer.
it's
though.
clear.
It's clear as day.
Yeah. There's.
Yeah, Gervonta Davis can fight Jake Paul after this, basically.
I feel like there's boxers and there's. Never mind. I almost
Garcia
said
is not-
influencers. I almost said too much.
Oh, Ryan Garcia's an influencer.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm
No,
stop
no,
right
it's not that
there.
he's an
Almost got
influencer.
out of pocket.
No, it's not that he's an influencer. It's just the game of boxing is very gritty. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm getting my popularity off me moving fast hands. Not saying he can't fight.
Oh, he's more like
But-
Ryan Garcia got a lot of his notoriety from the internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the internet, which
Yeah.
is cool though. Like that's just the time we're in.
But he's still
that don't mean you're
undefeated,
not a
though.
good fighter. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. But I'm just talking about just the story of boxing. Is just like, come on, dog.
So he hasn't fought like
Gervonta Davis got this joint out the mud. Like this is my only way, or it's over.
Taking real hits.
So you think
So he fighting with different passion than what.
has
But
no
then he
chance.
did it professionally.
he has no chance?
No.
No
But we
chance.
shall see, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a good thing
you
about
shall
sports.
see,
What do you
bro.
think?
It's
No
full of
chance?
surprises.
You shall see.
All right, now we talk about Phoenix Suns versus the LA Clippers, the other LA team. Mm-hmm. Jew, diehard Phoenix Suns fan.
Die hard.
Just dropped his YouTube.
Just dropped it, man. Drew, do it. Y'all go check that out.
Holla at it. Subscribe.
Phoenix Suns, I will say one thing. This is a championship year. I don't know if you guys just saw Chris Paul's latest comment. He said, if he doesn't win this championship this year, he's going to go and play with Dwight Howard in
he's saying
Taiwan.
that. Like he's saying he's putting all of it.
So he said he put it all in.
You want to know why? Because of KD.
Was KD?
That man is crazy.
KD had 25
Devin Booker
yesterday.
crazy.
Bro, if you really, Devin Booker is
first game?
crazy too, though.
crazy.
But if you really watch KD's game, bro, it's like you can't guard that, bro. No matter what you do.
One dribble, he's taking like 5 feet of space. And one dribble.
His
Yeah,
shot,
yeah.
Pull
his
up.
shot, bro.
So you think that's enough? Devin Booker and KD, Chris Paul, Ayton, and then that's it. That weak mediocre bench.
I think we need a little more. I ain't gonna lie, but I think it's gonna be a tough one. Josh Okogie stepping up a little bit. I like
you
that.
need someone to step up every
I
time.
miss Mikal Bridges, man. That's the nucleus of the whole team. But
He's getting off in New Jersey.
We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work.
So Phoenix is going to finals or
We're going to
winning it all.
Finals.
Against who?
We don't gotta worry. Our biggest fear was Dallas, Luka. They out of here. So I feel like it's no competition at this point, man. I think we're gonna get the Clippers out of here. Next 4.
Phoenix versus Lakers finals.
We'll beat the Lakers, I think.
No doubt.
Lakers is cool.
Out of the West is tough right now, bro.
Phoenix and Lakers, that's a good matchup though.
Y'all can't.
That's a good matchup, but AD is different.
I think we talked about this last time.
Yeah.
Who'd you rather face? The Lakers?
Yeah, we talked about that, and we had
Lakers
Ishmael
or
right
who?
in here last time.
Who? Lakers or who?
Lakers and Golden State.
Yeah, Lakers are going to State.
Whew. I'd rather take Lakers than Golden State.
Golden State struggling with the Kings.
Different, bro. They struggling right now.
But
That's
I
different.
told y'all,
Yeah.
I told you, LeBron is in the playoffs with AD.
I ain't gonna lie.
Golden State struggling with the Kings though. You never know.
Hey, man.
I don't know. It's NBA playoffs, man. You never know who's gonna be the
The Fox is different though. D Fox is different.
Whoa, I'm a believer in Darren Fox. I'm saying it out there now.
Yeah. Nah,
First 2
they
games.
going crazy.
I didn't watch him on national TV. He hasn't got much national TV
Since he cut his hair.
coverage. He is a problem.
Different basketball
He's
player.
very fast. He can shoot very well. He finishes well and he passes well. Darren Fox is one of those guys. I don't know. Kings. I'm saying Lakers and Celtics still. I mean Lakers and Bucks. That's what I said.
Lakers and Bucks.
Oh, Jeremy, show us your shirt.
Yeah, man.
You talked about your drip earlier.
How about the drips, huh?
We talked about drip earlier. We got Jeremy in the building.
Yes, sir.
Ashes Angels.
It's my first time on the podcast.
He on
Yes,
the pod.
sir.
He on the pod.
What are you guys talking about?
We talking about your drip. We talking
your
about
drip
the
or
top
no?
drip, and you was nominated number 1. You said you put it together. Explain your fit.
Yeah, so this is like a Supreme piece that I got it at the Cool.
Fire.
And I decided to chop it up because I wear my long sleeves kind of like a baseball length. That's like my swag. And did a little bit of flair on these jeans. I did these myself, by the way.
Okay.
And put the fit together, and that's what we got on.
Yeah. You put it together. They say you put it together every day. You never know. Never know.
Never know
what
with Germ,
happens.
man. You never know with Germ, man. He's gonna throw it on, man. He's gonna create it. Same thing with him and Blake.
Sometimes
You
I
never
don't
know what
at all,
Blake's
though.
gonna have on.
Sometimes you don't know.
He might
Sometimes
create
I
his
don't
own
know.
pants. He might create his own shirt, man.
I just got the sewing machine too, so I'm gonna just make stuff. So you guys ever need something, just let me
Oh,
know.
bless
Oh,
up.
yeah,
Bless
yeah,
up.
man. I need
Crazy
a
stuff on the way for sure.
I need a do-rag.
A do-rag?
I get it.
How do you do
Suede,
it too?
suede.
Suede joint, like the New York dudes.
Yeah, I need a suede do-rag.
The New York stereotype. New York wave of do-rags has to be velvet.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about that. Yeah, they just
Velvet.
everybody wants the velvet
And I
joints
fuck
now.
with it. I'm like, how y'all begin the pink velvet, the orange velvet? Is it
Yeah.
like limited? What is it? Look at JB. What's he doing? Scarecrow.
What you doing over there, son?
What?
Just entertaining
Oh my
my
God.
Twitch chat. I'm just
Please look at our
entertaining the chat.
Twitch. Please look at our Twitch daily to catch legendary JB put bags over
This
his
is,
head.
I was saying
That's what he's
basically if
doing.
I kidnap somebody, I would just put this shit right here and like can't see nothing.
Okay.
But I'm
if
just
y'all can
working
see
on-
the scarecrow, you'll be weak
You
as
can see what's
us.
going on right now.
Oh yeah, please. We got it right here for you. JB is wilding over there. Yeah, I'm having a long day. Oh, you do? Oh yeah, please. While we're on this, they put my basketball highlight reel in the last episode. I want y'all to comment on this episode. My jump shot rating, 3-point jump shot rating.
Which highlight tape?
I got a highlight tape.
Is that high school,
No,
college?
it's like this year, last year. Shoe Surgeon's
it's
about to
not.
start again.
Oh yeah.
So I got my highlight tape.
Hey, can I get on the team? Just can I
Come
play
on, man.
some
I got
basketball on the
jerseys.
show?
We got jerseys. What's your Shoe Surgeon season 2?
Man.
We're playing this year. Jew is coming out of retirement. He said tonight. We'll see if he streams it on his Twitch tonight. We'll put it on YouTube. Germ, freshest.
Break. I just
Just gotta eat that sandwich.
Let's see if Jew comes out of retirement.
Y'all know, as y'all know, man, I'm a dad now, man. So I gotta start getting back to my roots, man.
Get back, man.
My son can't beat me.
Yeah, your son can't be able to hoop when you can't hoop.
It was a point in time, like my dad, I couldn't beat my dad until I was like dead ass, maybe like 15. Like really, if I really want to go, like if he knew what I was gonna do, what cross up, he's training me, but like my dad was training me, so it was like I literally could not beat my dad until I was about 15. So like, it has to be the same way for my son. It has to be like, I have to be a product of his environment. I gotta be, If he want to know how to do a route, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna teach him how to do it. Or he want to know how to shoot a shot, I'm gonna be the one to teach him how to do it.
He can't cook you too early.
He can't cook me too early.
Yeah. He can't be like 8 years old cooking you.
So today, what's today's date? The 19th, right? The 19th, I'm coming out of retirement.
2023.
Today. You know how Jordan came out of retirement and started playing for the Wizards? Like right now I'm on my baseball hiatus. I'm just like, I'm playing for the Barons. I'm playing baseball. I'm doing dad stuff. But like right now, nah.
This 45 Jordan?
I'm 45 Jordan.
All right, 45
I feel like I'm
Jordan.
45 right now. So now I got to switch those numbers around. I got to delete some stuff, subtract some stuff. I'm only 28, man.
Because they don't know that you are a bucket.
I'm a bucket,
They don't
man.
know.
I got to stretch a little bit, man.
Yeah, Drew's a real bucket in this CoolKicks team. And he haven't even been unleashed yet.
Haven't even been, man.
So we're trying to get you back in the mix. Get you back in the mix. And Mac in the mix. We want everyone
We got to get Mac back to Mac.
Yeah, Mac older, man. Mac
No,
back
Mackie.
hurt. Mac back hurt.
Mac
Damn,
came in
Mac. We got a lot of hoopers, man. We all got hooper. We all
hoopers
hoop.
here.
Mac he out of his shoe surgery starting. And I'm showing my highlights from last year.
Okay.
In the season. We put on the last video. And I want to know my 3-point shooting. Because they put on Twitch, my 3-point shooting was hey, JB, what did you put my 3-point shooting on Twitch at last time?
What was it? Okay.
72.
Not bad.
If we had 72, and I feel like that's too low. But y'all judge in the video that we have.
Okay.
I think my 3-point is like 80.
Okay.
And I want to know what my speed is on and my ball handling.
Okay.
That's all 3 I want. I want them to know that in the comments. Anyone
What
that
y'all
watch
don't
2K
know
to
is
watch
I was actually assistant coach at the league as well. So I would show up. I would make sure my boys was all good. I would make sure plays were being ran. If somebody was being a ball hog or anything like that, I would implement my style of basketball coaching to the boys. You know what I mean?
We have some good.
I'm more like a Phil Jackson type.
Our head coach right here though.
Where we at?
The head coach right here, Justo.
No. See.
Justo's getting replaced.
Justo. Who was the coach? Who was the coach for the shoe surgeon?
Oh yeah, just had a 1-year deal as head coach. Shoe surgeon team.
Yeah, man. I remember I became assistant coach. I was on some
So Jew's number 1.
I wasn't technically Monty Williams or anything like that. I was just like a regular coach.
I would trust Jew.
He was an interim head
this.
coach.
Yeah. I was coach of the year.
Hell no.
Sit down, brother.
Justo, we didn't even make the playoffs.
The record.
We didn't even make the play-in game.
Justo, sit down, brother.
You done.
We didn't make the playing game.
When I started coming to the games, man, the record started changing, man.
And that was our head coach.
Analyze. Get some analyze.
I saw a different spark in the guys,
Breaks my
man, when I
heart.
touched down.
All right, so the issue was everybody try to be superstars, right?
Okay. And that's what I was. Yeah, we talked
People
about that.
have to be role players.
Yeah,
okay?
people have to.
We had one player who gave us 35 a game. When he left, somebody said I need to fill that void.
Yeah, who didn't fill that void?
No names.
No names?
Yeah,
Do we have someone on the team?
Yeah, somebody try to fill that void.
Yeah.
So it came down to who gonna take the last shot. One guy on the team actually shot the ball with 10 seconds left, and we was up
Early,
by
I
2.
remember that.
Oh, B hated
That's
that.
I see. See, I ain't say no
See,
names.
we
I'm
had
saying
that in our
names.
notebook, but we wasn't gonna say
saying
that.
Okay,
names.
so he's saying names. Okay,
I
so
was on the
that's-
court.
Okay, so that's one game.
It wasn't a bad shot if he would have made it. It's just like, why? Because he missed it. Why you shoot it?
What was the result of that shot?
So we missed the
lost.
playoffs by 1 game, but we had 4 games to win 1 game. 1 game, Rogers shot the ball.
Oh, I remember this.
I have one player, Rogers, that I
got his clip on my
We
edit
were
clip.
literally down by 1 point, and Rogers shoots a 3 on a fast break. That's one loss.
guys, let me say something. And before Roger says something, guys, and before Roger says something,
Coach dropped his. Coach dropped
I had
his.
just pulled up.
Honestly, I was just coming over here just to move the stuff off the table, but then I heard my name being brought up about a specific incident of which he didn't give you all the parameters of what happened, right?
Give us parameters.
So I'll give you the parameters. It was 5 seconds left on the clock. Mind you, I'm not a professional hooper. I can hoop, but I'm not a professional hooper.
What's that mean?
So
You
he
can't count?
passes me the ball with 5 seconds left. It's a guy 6'8",
6'8" is the height.
All right.
Who was 6'8" out there?
6'6". 6'6". I'm 5'11", 5'10". Hey, listen, I'm not even slapping backboard no more when I do a layup. But cool. He is trailing me.
By how far? How many steps?
Basically, he can run faster without the ball. You feel me?
This is what I'm getting. Throw it off the glass, LeBron.
If I would have tried to go up with the layup just alone, I would have missed that layup 1,000%. But you know what I can do? I can shoot the rock. So I'm taking my best chance and shooting my shot. Appreciate you for listening to my explanation of why I did that.
I was there. I threw him the ball. He was ahead of me. He just stopped. I said, what?
Yeah,
I could have kept the ball and made it to where he was.
If I was a commentator, I was like, it would be like this.
Yeah.
Oh, CoolKicks, wide open. Mook with the assist. Roger, wide open for the layup. No, with a jump shot. What the hell's going on here?
Nah, listen.
Like, why?
But if I would have made it, would it have been a good shot?
Yeah, no, that's not a good shot at all.
No,
if
I
you
would've
made it,
said- I
I
would've
would
said-
have made that.
You've been like, Mook would have said, damn, that's a good shot because he can shoot. You would've said
Personally,
that.
No, not that
I would have
one.
liked you
Just
to
test it.
at least get to the free throw line for that free
get
throw
to the
line
rim.
jumper. If that's like push come to shove, like you see somebody trailing, you got to just kind of like
Hey, man,
early.
I did what I could do best, and I can shoot better than I can try to go up on a layup with 4 people trying to block my shot.
Yeah, but the thing is, we won that game. We went to overtime.
Yeah,
We
we
missed
still
it.
won.
Yeah. That
still
was a
won.
great game. That was a really good game.
Yeah, we still
actually.
won. I think some of the highlights that they got from me from that game.
That was a really good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game, man. But
It's a lot of other factors, that go in the game winning situations. Like maybe you shouldn't have 10 turnovers.
I had a lot of
Yeah.
turnovers. Me,
Maybe, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, your man shouldn't score 20 points.
10
My man
turnovers
scored
is a
20.
lot. 10 turnovers is a lot.
My man scored 20.
As a coach, I didn't
I'm
really
not
like
talking
that.
about you. Specifically, I'm just talking about
who you talking about?
other
Who you talking about, sir?
we're talking about other guys, what I'm
Dodgers won
saying,
today?
that's on Twitch right now.
You talking about legendary JB?
You know what I'm saying? You should go 1 for 9.
1 for 9
man.
is sick.
All right.
He gave up 35.
Gave up nah, he didn't give up 35, but 1 for 9, you know what I'm saying? And you're on the court the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not acceptable. That's all.
Yeah. And the court was a little different, man. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like the setting of the court is a little different. The ceiling is a little low. It's not all the way there. So a lot of my players, we like to teach arc on our jump shots. So
Yeah, exactly.
it's a little tough in that.
Like
gym.
we had Neil Dwayne. We just have Neil. Neil's back rehired, working with CoolKicks. We had Neil. Neil game was highly affected by the low ceilings and shoe surgeon.
It was
It's their gym. So he was our sharpshooter that we didn't have. So was limited. So that's another reason we lost. Neil could have hit the ceiling every time. That's his shot. And Neil is cash. He could shoot really well. It just that gym had like certain limits. That gym was built for tall,
Soccer.
athletic dunkers.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, it is. It
wasn't
built for
built for,
dunkers
like-
and like a show, not really shooting.
Yeah, it's not really shooting. It's not really getting to the rim.
Yeah.
Like you're off your own dribble, so it's so small. So yeah, in the hole, you got to jump over people or dunk.
Yeah,
to
and then
score.
the court is kind of small too.
The court is really small. So we're like, it's not wide. But they got they renovated it.
Huh?
They pushed the floor down, and they pushed that rim back. They blew out the
Okay.
wall and pushed the rim back, so it's a little longer and lower. So let's see. Shoe
Let's
Surgeon
see.
League starting, I think in May.
I think a little later than me.
I think it's May. I think
Shout out to Shoe Surgeon League, man. He did something. He did something good here.
That's dope. Shoe Surgeon is dope. What they're doing, they're linking up with Urban Necessities right now, doing something. There's some store in Vegas, I think, and like doing some sort of business together. But Shoe Surgeon, the basketball league that they got, and soccer league is dope. What they're doing for the culture.
soccer league.
Yeah, it's
Street
super dope
soccer,
because they got
that's
a lot of talent in there. It's very competitive. So I'm saying I'm 80% ready. I ain't gonna lie, because you gotta be ready out there.
I'm at like 60%. You know how you like in 2K, you got to hit the My Park.
Yeah, you gotta really go hoop like with some
Yeah.
love.
I got to go wait in line and just like wait for somebody to like let me play.
John
That's what
and,
we
gotta
got.
go with some mediocre
John and
players.
you and BK probably the most ready out of.
yeah,
If I'm on the
Frankie
court,
moving too.
I probably gotta.
Frankie be hooping.
Just
Yeah,
don't
I know.
play.
Giving y'all
couple
Chris,
games.
at my worst, I'm giving y'all Chris Paul great assists. I'm making sure the team is well acclimated
Yeah, I'm
out
telling
there.
you. When the thing is, last time we played with a lot of people on the outside of us that wasn't really it was with CoolKicks, and it messed the chemistry up a little bit.
Yeah.
And maybe added like height, maybe added like someone that could score a little better in their own way. But when we play with just us, we play well.
Yeah,
Like even
think
play
so.
undersized, me at the 5, or like
yeah, we did really good.
we play
at
really
one
well
point,
playing
yeah.
with each other. So
Yeah.
I think we should do that this year. Just rely on each other. Let's see if Roger's ready.
Yeah. You know, they had a little more money in recruiting too.
Yeah,
we didn't even recruit like
we
that,
didn't recruit.
man.
They had everybody, bro.
I seen dudes from Ball His Life. I seen all type of like, man. We out here.
I see Darius Baisley out there, bro. Playing in the
There's also
league
NBA
today.
players out there, man. I don't think us core could play against that.
We
I
need
think
to-
it's
Yeah.
okay to bring somebody in. It's like street ball, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's
I
okay to
think
bring
it's
people
okay.
in. Yeah, but I was just saying when we played with just us, chemistry was good.
Yeah.
Could we
It
lost
was,
those
but we
games?
still lost by 30.
No, not with just us. We have
About
actually.
like 20, yeah.
Yeah, it was about 20.
20
One
pieces.
game, 2 games.
Yeah. I
We
don't
got
think I
some
was
close
coaching that
games
game.
just so.
I don't think I was
Yeah,
coaching that
then
game.
we had
I
a
lost by
coaching
20.
change with Justo.
Yeah, so I mean, tune in to Shoe Surgery League with us, guys. Tune into, all YouTube videos. Keep watching the podcast. It's good, chatting with you guys. We do read the comments. We do engage and reply to the comments and stuff like that. And on Instagram, on any platform. Please just keep supporting the merch. ShopCoolKicks.com. YouTube, Twitch. We got a lot of things going on us right now for 2023 summer. Keep supporting us. It means a lot to us. Thank you for tuning in to the coolest podcast in the world.
Yes, sir.
We signing out. See you next time.
Indeed.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.